following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello, and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Don't forget my website, www.drjwallach.com, www.drjwallach.com, to get a hold of my books and CDs and DVDs. And we're really looking at a new bull in town. This is really, we've been doing the research and so forth. It'll blow your mind. Okay, it'll blow your mind. First of all, the longevity record for humans in the modern times now is 122 years and 164 days in Jean Kelman de France. The country that has the longest life expectancy are the Hunzas up in the Himalayan mountains, 120. Our life expectancy in America is 75. Australia is 82.9. Japan's 84.7. Canada's 84. China's 76. UK is 81. Russia's 72. South Africa's 63. Italy's 83. Germany's 81.26. Kind of funny. And it's one of those things where that's sort of the norm. Okay, let's look right here. Let's look at people who exercise and supposed to be doing everything right to be healthy. The average life expectancy for professional athletes in America, this is America alone, ranges from 53 to 59 with a central average of 56.7. Okay? That's not very good. That's the life expectancy of our professional athletes. Then, let's see here. We have athletes under 25 years of age in America. 2,000 of them die each year in America under age 25, suddenly from hypertrophic cardiomyopathy heart disease. It's caused by the same deficiency that caused SID, son of a death syndrome. And doctors said the babies were being laid on by their mothers and being suffocated and all that kind of stuff. And I'm the guy, along with my attorney, Jonathan Moore, we filed a lawsuit against the FDA 9 times. We prevailed in federal courts and forced the manufacturers of baby formulas, Enfamil and Similac and so forth, to put these nutrients in the baby formulas. Doctors have been blocking that for years because all these minerals are toxic, blah, 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 blah. We got them in there in 90 days. Cystic fibrosis went away. Supposed to be a terrible birth defect. I found the first non-human case in 1977 in a monkey at Yerkes Primate Center, Atlanta, Georgia. And then they fired me when I said it wasn't genetic. And then, let's see here, muscicity went away. We found the cause, prevention, and cure of muscicity, gave it to Jerry Lewis, and he took it on the day, 2011, on the day before they were going to do their telethon, their annual telethon, and he'd been working with them between, 41 and 50 years, depending on whose numbers you look at. He raised $2.5 billion in his telethon for the Muscicity Association, and when he brought them the information, they fired Jerry Lewis, put a gag order on him so he couldn't say anything. And he died 2 years later. Terrible, terrible story, okay? And then, of course, we were able to get rid of SID, son of a death syndrome. So these kids that are dying under age 25, 2,000 die each year in America from hypertrophic cardiomyopathy heart disease. It's called Keishan disease in China because they have a very high rate of this disease in China. Dr. Milan and I went to Heilongjiang province next door, Keishan University. We did 1,700 autopsies on kids under the age of 10, and we know exactly what's going on here. It's a simple nutritional deficiency. And, just the heart muscle dies without those nutrients, okay? Billionaires, the average lifespan is 66 years in America. This is America only. Billionaires, 66 years. Now, let's see here. ER doctors, emergency room doctors, 58.7. And so all these professionals that have access to information, they have money, but they don't do very well because they go the wrong direction. Okay? And of course, they go the wrong direction. What can I say? And what they do is they look for Red Bull, 1987. Red Bull came along in 1987. Okay? It was made by an Austrian group. And one of their co-founders died about a month ago at age 78. And they haven't given us an answer of what he died from yet. A Monster came out in 1985 from a Coca-Cola product. Rockstar came out in 2001, Pepsi-Cola. And let's see here. Right now, as we're talking, we're looking for the exact date to Rebound from Youngevity was actually put together. Okay, and you have to appreciate that sugar is a big thing when it comes to these energy drinks. Our Rebound is a nutritional drink with energy in it. Let's see here. Rebound has 20 milligrams of sodium. Red Bull has 140 milligrams. Rockstar has 40 milligrams. When it comes to outright sugar, we have 24 grams of sugar in Rebound. We have 75 minerals total. Okay. Red Bull has 38 grams of sugar with 3 minerals total. They have 3 minerals. We have 75. Let's see here. Rockstar has 31 grams of sugar and 1 mineral. Okay. Vitamins, we have 12, and we have about 15 amino acids to go along with that. We have caffeine from green tea. Red Bull has 114 milligrams of caffeine, and Rockstar has 80 milligrams of caffeine. So ours is a health drink, a nutritional drink that's going to add many healthy years to your life, and it also gives you the energy. Whereas these energy drinks, they give you energy, but they don't give you the stuff that's going to require that you live a long, healthful life. And so you take your choice. Okay, now, what are we going to do about all this? We want you to contact us, okay? To contact us. Because there's a new bulletin, and when we come back, give information.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Ever had trouble getting into the show? I do have a couple of open lines today. Call us toll-free, 888-379-2552.
If you're looking for a quality multivitamin and mineral product, grab yourself Youngevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine, a blend of plant-derived minerals combined with vitamins, amino acids, and other beneficial nutrients. This all-natural product contains no starch, wheat, or yeast, with no artificial sweeteners or preservatives, and it's glycemic friendly. Each scoop of the NutriCrystals contain equal amounts of all the nutrients. It starts out as a liquid, then is freeze-dried to ensure each scoop has the same nutrients as the last scoop. So if you want to get your hands on a quality nutritional supplement designed to give the body the raw materials it needs to rebuild, Youngevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine is available in 1-pound canisters and also in 30-count on-the-go stick packs. Contact your local Youngevity associate and get this great multivitamin and mineral product, and don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Youngevity distributor today.
Don't lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll free 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll free 1-888-379-2552. And don't forget my website, www.drjwallach.com, www.drjwallach.com. And if you're not a techie, you just want to call on a toll-free number for wellness to get books and CDs and DVDs, you can contact me at 1-800-755-4656. That's 1-800-755-4656. Okay. Now, let's get down to some brass tacks here. Remember, there's a new bull in town. Okay? This is replacing Red Bull. There's 3 CDs you need to get. Dead Athletes Don't Lie. Athletes Don't Lie. Enormous amount of research. We went in there and looked at the ages of professional athletes and so forth, and the average lifespan of professional athletes, what their causes of death were, and so on. Dead Athletes Don't Lie. That's CD number 1. CD number 2 is Exercise Without Supplementation of Suicide. These are people who just exercise and exercise and exercise, thinking that's the answer for health and long life, but they don't take any supplements. So Exercise Without Supplementation of Suicide is the second CD. The third one is What Kills Billionaires. What Kills Billionaires? Okay, remember, billionaires, the average lifespan of billionaires in America is 66 years of age. 66 years of age for billionaires. Okay, crazy when you think about it. Okay, and it just doesn't make sense. Well, it does make sense when you're realizing they're just eating whatever they want because they're billionaires. They think that just having all that money is going to save them from anything, right? And then, let's see here. Okay, I think that gives you sort of a basic thing you need to look at and what to do. And so it's a costly thing to be sick. It's a costly thing to die. It's a terrible thing for your community. It's a terrible thing for your family. And so I urge you to pay attention to the details. Give us a call. Get a hold of the, there's a new bull in town, okay? And you want to get a hold of those 3 CDs, Dead Athletes Don't Lie, Exercise Without Supplementation of Suicide, What Kills Billionaires, and then at minimum, take the 90. Better yet, take the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack, which has 210 nutrients. The 90 is still the core. And our Rebound, or Sports Drink, has 100 nutrients in it. It's got 75 minerals. None of the others have anything close to that. All the others, when you're looking at minerals, they have, let's see here, minerals. Okay, I'll find that on here. Sugar, okay. Sodium, Rebound, 20 milligrams, Red Bull, 140 milligrams, Rockstar, 40 milligrams, okay. And when it comes to minerals, we have 75 minerals. Red Bull has 3, and Rockstar has 1. You want 75 minerals, you want 3 minerals, you want 1 mineral. Go with Rebound, and that's where you're going to get what you need to add 25 to 50 healthful years to your life. This is not, what should I say, this is not difficult. Very simple mathematical figures, okay? And you don't be spending all this money or dealing with all these diseases. It's a terrible thing, how much money we spend. This is just the USA. Just to treat the symptoms, we spend $305 billion to treat Alzheimer's. Simple nutritional deficiency, we can prevent it and get rid of it in weeks or months. Arthritis, $626.8 billion. Osteoporosis, in the United States alone, $2.3 trillion, with a T, trillion. We spend just to treat the symptoms of osteoporosis, $2.3 trillion in the United States. Holy moly. Diabetes type 2, $342 billion. Heart disease, $316.8 billion, just to treat the symptoms, not to fix it. Okay, obesity, $260 billion, just to treat the symptoms, not to fix it. High blood pressure, $131 billion. MS, multiple sclerosis, $85 billion. Asthma in kids under age 10, $80 billion. Kidney dialysis, $24 billion. And this just goes on and on and on. And I urge you, get a hold of the Rebound. Okay, that's in addition to the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack. Okay, I drink 2 Rebounds a day. We have those sticks. There's 30 sticks in a box. I put 2 or 3 of those sticks in my pocket so I can just run around. I don't have to carry cans with me. The canister has 36 servings in it, no carbonation, same formula. And then we have the cans, 12 cans, 12-ounce cans in a case. It has carbonation, so I pop the top before bedtime on 2 of them, put them in the refrigerator. They're flat. All the bubbly's gone by morning. A lot of people like the carbonation. We leave it in there for them to like. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. If you've ever had trouble getting into the show, today is your day, as I do have an open line. Call us weekdays between noon and 1 p.m. Pacific at 831-685-1080. Toll free, 888-379-2552. Lines open. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Youngevity's ancient legacy, True Aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Youngevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many of Ancient Legacy's oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. For life's everyday aches and pains, such as sprained ankles, pulled muscles, and other bumps and bruises, try Ancient Legacy Trauma Oil, which contains essential oils traditionally known to help with pain, swelling, and inflammation. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Youngevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
If you're the type of person who likes to volunteer and help others, this should interest you. What better way to help people than to help them with improved health? Youngevity has been helping people promote optimal health, among others, for decades. Our approach to health is drastically different than medical doctors, who mostly only treat symptoms. As a veterinarian, Dr. Joel Wallach discovered that many common disease states are actually preventable and reversible. Our mission is to help people achieve overall health and wellness, and to help educate others to achieve optimal wellness as well. And here's the best part. While helping people with their health and wellness, you'll also be able to build your very own home-based business. For more information, contact your local Youngevity associate. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. That's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Don't forget my website, www.drjwallach.com, www.drjwallach.com. And let's see here. We have Becca with us today. Rebecca, are you there?
I am here, Dr. Wallach, and I have an answer for you.
Okay. Go for it.
How about June 11th? Rebound has been a hidden secret, not quite hidden, but it should be much, much more utilized than it is since summer of 2011, Dr. Wallach.
2011. Okay. Very good. Well, thank you for finding that detail out. June of 2011?
That's right.
Wow. Okay. Super duper. And so, you know, you've been sort of an athletic person, and and have been around the world a lot. How difficult do you think it's going to be for people to give up Red Bull, Monster, Rockstar, Gatorade, and all that kind of stuff and move over to Rebound?
Well, so you mentioned energy drinks, and you also mentioned sports drinks. And the thing that I love about the Youngevity Rebound, Dr. Wallach, is it's both. In one, good tasting, without it tasting like syrup, and without it affecting your blood sugar like those that are high in sugar. So I don't think that it would be hard at all to switch over.
Okay. And of course, we have all the data on various categories of people, professionals, athletes. We have some great athletes. Theo Ratliff, basketball player. We got a boxer. Let's see here, Evander Holyfield. We got a double All-American basketball star woman. Let's see here, Kelly Herron from Memphis, University of Memphis. And so these people have been using our products, including Rebound, since it came out in 2011. And so I'm just, and we have a steady growth. It's not like it's not growing. There's a steady growth, but there's a new bull in town. Okay, if you're just interested in a sugar hit, go with Red Bull, Monster, and Rockstar. But if you want nutrition that's going to help you build health, build every tissue and organ in your body, and add many healthful years to your life, go with Rebound. And of course, we have the sticks, we have the canister, we have the cans. Which one do you like out of those three forms? What do you use?
So I like the powder, which comes in the canister, or the sticks.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so...
And the reason why is it has even less sugar, but it has all the benefits of the minerals and the vitamins.
Well, there you go. And you've seen it work. I mean, you've been around since 2011. And so it's one of those things where you've seen people come and go, and the ones that come and stay and grow and flourish are the ones who are taking the 90 essential nutrients, and they use the Rebound instead of these other high sugar, high caffeine energy drinks. They were designed, for the energy drink business. They were designed for the energy drink business. And I guess the first one that was Monster. That was a Coca-Cola product. Okay. And so, well, we'll be back with more information, Ms. Becca and myself, and we will be there to help you after all these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, we do have an open line today. Call us weekdays between noon and 1 p.m. Pacific at 831-685-1080. Toll free, 888-379-2552. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Youngevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables. And besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back. Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity. Nice Dr. Sade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Don't forget my website for books, CDs, and DVDs, www.drjwallach.com. And don't forget, we're in the business of keeping people healthy, living longer. We want to add 25 to 50 healthy years of your life. We have the capacity, we have the knowledge, we have the products to do it. You just have to join us, right? So you do want to get a hold of the 3 CD set. You can go to www.drjwallach.com to get it. Dead Athletes Don't Lie, Exercise Without Supplementation of Suicide, and What Kills Billionaires. Those 3 CDs cover the waterfront, and the information can add 25 to 50 healthy years to your life. Okay, let's see here. Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to British Columbia, and Courtney, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, yeah, Courtney, you're on the...
I'm 77 and 180 pounds, 6 foot. Anyway, I think I have a problem with arthritis, but I am taking your product. I take zinc, D3, glucogel, C, selenium, EPA+, Osteo FX, MSN, calcium, Tangy Tangerine, and I took some minocycline. And
okay, now let me ask you a quick question. You're saying you're taking the Tangy Tangerine. Are you taking the tablets or the powder?
Oh, the powder.
Okay, good. Because the powder, has 215 nutrients, and the tablets are really just for anti-inflammatory and pain. They're 2 different things. I don't know why they gave it the same name. Okay.
Yeah.
How many times a night do you...
Here's my situation. I haven't noticed anything, and I've been on this here for about 3 months. As far as the minocycline goes, the only thing I got out of that was black tea.
Okay, stop. When somebody takes that much product and they don't see anything happening, there's only one cause. You're not absorbing it. What do you eat for breakfast every morning?
Gluten-free toast and egg.
Okay.
Boiled egg.
Okay. Do you eat buckwheat?
No.
Okay. Do you eat wheat, barley, rye, or oats?
No.
Okay. Let's see here.
To prednisone for 10 years.
What? Say.
Go ahead. I missed that.
I'm hearing. What was said there?
Hello.
What did the lady
go
say?
Oh, years ago I took some prednisone.
Okay.
How
many times do you wake up? How many times a night do you wake up to urinate? Once, 3 times, 5 times?
3.
3. Okay. I already know what your problem is. Becca, you know what his problem is. What's the problem here, Rebecca?
Well, I do understand, Dr. Wallach, that he has osteoporosis of the skull, but I think he needs more digestive aids to break down what's in the digestive system and allow the vitamins to be better absorbed.
Okay, not only the vitamins, but the minerals, right?
Correct.
Yeah, the nutrients. Let's say the nutrients that covers the waterfront there. And so what would you add to his program?
Well, I don't remember him saying anything about any type of digestive enzymes, so we want to make sure that he's getting the ultimate daily digest. At his weight, I would do 2 before each meal, just to make sure that he's getting enough of the enzymes and also that ox bile to break down the foods so that the nutrients are bioavailable. And of course, the biggest hammer in the box.
Okay, well, there's a break here, so what I want you to do is take a half a cup of our liquid plant minerals, add to your program, and rub a half a teacup full on your belly every day and absorb it through your skin. Let's see if that helps. We'll be back after these minutes.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back. Line the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity 95 Crusade. And again, I want you to make sure you're getting that 3 CD set. Remember, there's a new bull in town to replace the existing energy drinks and sports drinks. Dead athletes don't lie. Exercise without supplementation is suicide. What kills billionaires? The information in there will add 25 to 50 healthy years to your life. Remember, professional athletes in America, their average life expectancy is 53 to 59. Emergency room medical doctors is 58.7. Billionaires is 66. What is going on here? Well, that's because they're getting lots of calories, lots of sugar, lots of energy, but not enough nutrition to live a long, healthful life. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Minnesota. And John, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, John, you're on the air. How can we help you, sir?
I have a few questions for you, Dr. Wallach. One is I haven't been able to get the decaffeinated coffee for several months. My sponsor that orders the stuff for me said you can't move it to cart. Will that be coming back soon, or what's going on with the coffee? Did I lose you? Hello?
Doc, you there? Becca, you take it.
All right. So, John, that's a great question. We have a lot of people that are asking about the coffee because it is amazing. With our coffee, the plantation, the areas that we have the plantations where we have it strictly controlled with minerals in the growing process, they've got flooding going on. So that has affected our coffee supply, unfortunately. And as soon as the flooding has stopped and the berries are growing and we got the roasting going again here in the States, then yes, we will have coffee back, including the decaf.
Okay. Fairly soon?
That all is dependent on weather, my friend. Unfortunately, I can't control that one.
Okay.
So I can't give you a specific date on that. I wish I could.
Right. Just some idea. It's been several months. Okay. Also, what is this plant minerals he just recommended to the last caller to help absorption? I would be interested in that because I'm not seeing a big improvement. My problem was a lot of it is my family wouldn't give up the gluten, but so I'd like to try that plant minerals liquid, it sounds like.
Okay, John, let me interrupt here. But we do this a lot when people have trouble with absorption when they take things orally. We've had people who were in comas for 6 months. Pastor Mike Freeman up in Baltimore, Maryland, was in a coma for 6 months, had just days to live. Everybody's coming to say their final words to him. And he didn't have a G-tube, he didn't have an IV, so he just rubbed the plant minerals on his belly, his chest, his back, upper back, and lower back. In 3 days' time, he wakes up, he shaves, he goes back. That was 10 years ago. Went back to the office and told his story at the church through their TV and radio station. And we have a set. It's called Praise the Lord and Pass the 90. It's a DVD and CD that Pastor Mike made telling his story, how rubbing the minerals on his belly and his back saved him because he was in a coma, couldn't get the minerals in him orally. And he'd been in a coma for 6 months in 3 days' time, rubbing the minerals on him, which he absorbs through the skin. This is a great thing. Everybody should get a hold of that little set. It's a DVD and a CD. It's called Praise the Lord and Pass the 90. We have, let's see here, we do have some books coming out here pretty quick. I'm not going to say anything yet because I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow or next week or 2 weeks or a month, but I'm saying quick. And Rebecca is kind of one of the guiding lights and one of the first ones coming out here. And this CD is going to be, available to go along with that book and the DVD. Praise the Lord and Pass the 90. So, just do something different. Get the plant minerals, there's the plain plant minerals. Put half a teacup on your chest. Lay down on the bed and take some cotton balls or a little washcloth and rub it on your chest and leave that wet washcloth or wet cotton balls on your chest and on your belly. And then maybe 15 minutes later, after it's all absorbed through your skin, roll over and have somebody put it on your back between your shoulder blades and your low back. And you'll be absorbing all those minerals through your skin. And you'll be amazed at the results you're going to get by absorbing those minerals through your skin. So if you're having absorption problems because people you live with, whether it's the dog, your spouse, your mom and dad, your grandma, or your renter, they're still using gluten, and you're washing the clothes in the same washer and dryer, you're getting cross-contaminated. And so the odds are you're getting enough gluten to interfere with absorption. Also, buckwheat has a substance in it called phagopyrins, which make your tissues and your intestines respond the same as gluten does. Your intestines die, and you get lupus and that kind of stuff. And you'll wind up getting all kinds of terrible, terrible diseases and die if you're eating buckwheat for a long period of time, because that phagopyrins stops the absorption of nutrition, no matter how much you're taking orally. You got to be putting it on your skin to absorb it through your skin when you're eating those crazy things. You got to stop eating those crazy things. So wheat, barley, rye, and oats, no buckwheat, and then take the 90. Better yet, take the 210, and it's one of those things. And do both. And so you'll get results. But you do have to rub it on your skin when you're not getting your results taken orally. You have to find out, okay, where am I getting contaminated? Who's cross-contaminating me? Okay? All right. Let's see here. Doug, we got time to go to another one?
Yeah, let's head to California. And Dave, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Dave. You're on the air. How can we help you?
Hello, Dr. Wallach. I have a client who is concerned about failing kidney health, and they want to know what they can do to improve it, and maybe stop it from getting worse and to improve it at the same time.
Okay. Do you know if they're on dialysis?
They did not mention that. I would have to say no. I don't know.
Okay. How old are they? How much do they weigh?
65, 160 pounds.
Okay. Do you know if they have any issues, joint problems, high blood pressure, diabetes?
Eye problems, failing macular health.
Macular degeneration. Okay. So what do you think is going on here, Becca?
Well, Dr. Wallach, I'm going to say it's probably going right back to osteoporosis of the skull, and it's that part of the vagus nerve that goes to the eyes that's affecting the eyes, and then also for kidneys, but mineral deficiencies. They're not, failing. They're just clogged. We need to add the Ultimate Daily Classic to clean the blood and get the blood flowing through them.
Yeah, Ultimate Daily Classic. Get 2 bottles a month for 160 pounds, 2 bottles a month, the Ultimate Daily Classic. Take 3 twice a day. That's going to support healthy blood pressure and healthy blood flow through blocked arteries, in the brain, the eyes, the heart, the kidneys. And so kidneys contribute to artery problems and blood pressure problems, that kind of stuff, because they filter the blood. And they make your blood pressure go up when they don't feel they're getting enough blood. So, and the eye, the macula, which is a sensitive part of the back of the eye where the optic nerve goes in, that degenerates because when you get osteoporosis of the skull, as Becca pointed out, it squeezes not only the optic nerve, but the optic artery and the optic vein, causing macular degeneration, a gradual loss of vision. And doctors don't know about it. And so this is why we have the book, It's All in Your Head. There's a book and a CD that Rebecca and I did. There's a book, It's All in Your Head. There's a CD that goes along with it. We're just about ready to reprint it because we've been selling so many of them. And so we have a lot of new stuff to put in there. Okay? People are buying them 10 at a time to get the discount because we're going to be giving them away for holiday gifts. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you've got questions for Dr. Wallach, call us weekdays between noon and 1 p.m. Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. Many believe that all life began in the Earth's oceans. We do know that the oceans and seas are still abundant with life and life-sustaining nutrients. Many cultures have long believed in the life-giving properties of plants and sea life harvested from the oceans. Youngevity's Ocean's Gold is a proprietary blend of seaweeds, algae, mosses, kelp, sea cucumbers, and sea minerals, as well as coenzyme Q10, calcium, and iron, all designed to help support healthy thyroid function, regular heartbeat, normal weight, mood stabilization, and hormone levels. Take advantage of life-sustaining nutrients from the Earth's oceans with Youngevity's Ocean's Gold. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee.
Youngevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Youngevity's JavaFit selection of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% premium, hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America. All are carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. For an extra boost, try JavaFit's Energy Extreme 62. A proprietary blend of nutrients including Cambogia, green tea extract, an extra shot of caffeine, and niacin, designed to support metabolism and enhance physical performance. Available in single cup or single pot packs. Contact your local Youngevity distributor to get Jovolution coffees. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back. Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here from Youngevity Nighttime Crusade. And let's see here, Doug. Let's go to callers or emails.
Let's head to Massachusetts. And David, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hi, Dr.
Well,
Wallach.
David, here.
Okay. This is an inquiry. It's about fat, gaining weight, fat, but not all over, in just one accumulative spot on the body. Like, for instance, there's this man that has his body fit, but under his chin is double fat just right there. There's this lady that from the head down to her waist, she's regular size. But from the waist down, she balloons out. Hips, buttocks, just huge. Past the knees down, it's like she's standing on two toothpicks. How is it some syndrome or something that selects fat to accumulate in certain body parts of the body?
Okay, well, here's the deal. When people have zones of accumulated fat, it's the way their metabolism is what they're eating, what they're not eating, what they're doing, what they're not doing. And when you gain weight, when you're overweight, it's not because you're eating too much. That's not the answer. Okay? People have a behavior called PICA, P-I-C-A. Okay? It's caused by a mineral deficiency. When you have these mineral deficiencies, you get PICA and you eat and you eat and you eat and you eat and you eat. And depending on what activities you have, what you do, people who are walking great distances and exercising and squatting and, all that kind of stuff, they're not going to have big buttocks. And the same way with people with a lot of fat underneath their chin. Okay, maybe they need to check out their thyroid gland, see if it's really their thyroid gland instead of fat. Maybe it's a thyroid issue. We need to check that out. I didn't hear that. Okay? And so, what would you do, Becca, for somebody who has a weight challenge? What would you do to help them lose a half pound to 2 pounds a day?
Well, I would definitely, Dr. Wallach, get them started on the Healthy Body, Brain, and Heart Pack, an extra bottle of plant-derived minerals. And I personally lost 100 pounds using this and going with the keto type of eating style where you're reducing sugar greatly and carbohydrates, but you're getting the good fats, you're getting the proteins, and it's just turning the body into a system where it's using the fat as energy and not sugar.
Yeah.
And it could be It could also be, hormonal, Dr. Wallach. So making sure if it's a female, you get the Xerafem in there for hormonal support for females, or the Xera test for hormonal support for men.
Okay, that's very good advice. Very good advice. And how many eggs a day should they be eating?
Oh, at least 3 twice a day.
Yeah. And, of course, there's cholesterol in the eggs. Is that bad?
No, this is the good cholesterol, Dr. Wallach, that the brain needs, the nerves, the protecting coating on the nerves need. It's needed. And it also is used for hormone production.
That's correct.
So if you don't have cholesterol, like you've said before, there's no one home, upstairs or down.
Okay. So, yeah. And then don't forget, we do have, as Becca pointed out, we do have this, weight loss program, and do the keto shake, 1 meal per day. It doesn't have to be the same meal, but it's not an add-on. It's a meal replacer, and you'll lose a half a pound or 2 pounds a day. And suddenly now, instead of eating 5 meals a day, you'll only eat 1 or 2. I mean, I'm legendary for just eating 2 meals a day. Once in a while, if I have a big schedule, I might have a little snack of maybe 2 of those little round Baby Bell cheeses with a couple of tablespoons of mixed salted nuts, no peanuts in there. Okay, for a snack if I have a big project going on. But usually I only eat 2 meals a day. Okay, I take all my supplements twice a day. And so I take more supplements probably than a 300-pound man. I only weigh 142. And so you're not going to have this pike of behavior. Take one keto shake per day. Again, it's a meal replacer. It's not to be added to a meal. And you'll lose a half a pound or 2 pounds a day. But have this guy, let's check out his thyroid gland or her thyroid gland. They have, a big balloon on his chin, okay? Well, thank you, everybody. Great stuff. Thank you, Becca. Superb job as usual. God bless you. Doug, superb job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless the American flag. God bless our national anthem. And God bless America.
When those aches and pains in your knees, elbows, hands, shoulders, and back crop up, reach for Youngevity's CM Cream. Put CM Cream on a Q-tip and put it in your ear canal for relief from headaches and sinus pressure. A topical temporary relief from minor aches and pains of muscles and joints associated with strains, sprains, and simple backaches. Why take aspirin or non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs that can cause stomach bleeding and liver damage? Just apply CM Cream liberally to the affected areas, and within 20 minutes or so, you'll have relief from those nagging minor aches and pains. You'll feel better for up to 4 to 5 hours. So the next time you have achy joints or muscles, do what I do. Reach for CM Cream for relief. And for systemic relief, reach for CM Plus capsules. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
AM 1340, KOMY, La Selva Beach, Watsonville, Santa Cruz. A service of ZBS.
Breaking news this hour from townhall.com. I'm John Scott. President Biden